The aisle on the boat is not that long either, so this might be a little bit longer than the actual aisle on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta wait for them? Okay.
Yeah, have them go sit down first.
Tell them to go sit down.
Yeah.
All right. How does everyone feel about that? Good.
Joining of Spencer and Kristen in marriage. For them, out of the routine and ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. To participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited for one another. Wow.
You're doing it. You're doing it, brother.
You got time. I got a little more practice.
You're good.
Forgiving and forget. I'll study some more. It is giving each other the opportunity to grow. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. And then Eden, you come into play.
Over here.
Okay.
And you're gonna have your guitar nearby. And that's when you take it. Then we can all stare at him. Are we gonna do that? Are we gonna look at him?
Everyone will just baby dance.
Dance. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that really what we're doing?
Okay, now
Marvin, go!
now you guys face each
Marvin's
other.
gonna be like this.
Face each other and hold hands and repeat after me.
We're not gonna repeat it. We could read through it, but we're not gonna.
No, I'm not gonna go through that.
Oh, we're not gonna repeat it?
There's no weight on there. Get it out of there.
Oh my God.
Pull it off quick.
There is 2 weight on there.
Well, then what are you doing taking that one? You're not even smart.
Okay, so Molly at the... But I can... Stop. Oh, yeah, get it on camera.
Could be in the bag out by his bag.
And then, like, I remember before it was tomorrow, I was like, I saw him at my You know, nothing happened.
Grandma's gonna see this.
Keys in my pocket.
Grandma Cam.
Not our grandma.
Rip it out.
Go back and find them. That's the best. That's like the icing.
It's terrifying. Yeah.
That's like, that's fantastic.
Very nervous.
Oh my god.
We both
Wide on the green.
outside of the state, and then we're always just trying to. I would burn up my first time. Not all of these.
Oh my God.
Why is it the Arctic right now? Only September.
Sister Shelby is been in Lyon for 5 years.
You got it. You got it. 2
You're
hands.
committed. You're past the point.
We were there for the wedding last.
You got it. You still got to put it on top. Take your time. You're not done yet. Be careful. Be careful. Oh my God.
Sorry, Jordan.
Hey, come out to the park. We'll play some really stressful games.
It's wiggling.
I'm a big fan, so I love it.
That one's like bait.
Yeah.
So I was like,
None of them want to move.
No, you will not make it.
I'm not going to.
If she makes it, I have to make it, so.
There's nothing.
Band-Aid.
No, I'm not good at that.
I'll tell you right now, I'm going one for the bottom 3.
I don't think I've ever been. All my things to do is just spend like
Wow.
Oh, God.
It's stuck.
Told you that it's stuck.
I think you can put it
My
back.
fingers aren't even going.
I thought I made it the last game.
You have to lift up on it slightly.
You have to bring a tool with you.
Don't listen to Daryl.
You have to lift up on it slightly.
You're going to lift the top
There
off.
you go. That's why it gets stuck, because you get bound up.
Game.
Wow.
Oh,
Bullshit.
Wow, I've never
I told
been
you,
more
one of the bottom 3.
attracted in my life.
Thank you. Enjoy that.
Yeah, so that's our company that started with
I wonder if the camera adds any stress.
She's cool as a kid.
It limited to 5 touches. New rule.
it won't. The cement holds it too much.
That's what she said when I got it.
There you go. I think that might be cheating, but it's okay. It's your way.
It's my game.
It's your game.
The rules are there are no rules.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm going to take the top block and put it on the top block.
That doesn't make any sense.
You got to put it on there.
She's trying to show off. She took it off the. Go higher.
every tree.
Go lower. Be daring.
Yeah.
No.
Whoa.
Safety's not the answer. You got to go from the bottom.
Oh, God.
You guys did that to us.
This ain't good.
Double one.
There's no winning here.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, take your time.
you're not playing your video.
I'm playing.
He's after Alyssa.
Am I? Damn it. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm after Daryl. Ain't I? Yeah.
He's a cheater, I told you.
No, you got to lift.
You committed.
Take the tension off. Lift slightly. Come right up. Really?
I can't get my hand in there.
Pump anymore. It's going to bring it over.
One swift yank.
Oh,
Do the tablecloth trick.
you got to spin kick it. You got to spin kick it.
It's gonna fall.
You got to spin kick it then. That's the rule. If it's for sure gonna fall, you gotta spin kick it.
It's not. It's not. She can get it. You can do it.
Get it, you have to do it. But you should let go.
Just a slight amount. Just a little bit.
Spin kick it.
Oh, no, you're done.
Oh my god.
You're
Is it
done.
out of there?
You can still, getting out of
You're
Let's
done.
look at that.
It's okay.
Kind of seems to be.
There's no, I can't fix it.
You can get it out.
Get out. You don't gotta go.
Well, don't be. You can do it.
On Spencer. Look excited for him to meet his bride. Like everybody look excited. Okay, Kristen, where are you at? Yep.
Alright, no ugly mugs in the shot, boys.
Hey, it's
Oh, what do you think, Spencer? I need an answer. Yeah? Kristen, come all the way down to him. Look good. That's the nervous smile I want. Okay, meet her at the stairs. Take her by one hand.
I did tissue.
I guess the guys are just like chopped liver.
Oh, I don't know if you can do that before the wedding.
It doesn't count. One more. One more kiss.
Oh, yes.
Smile big, Kristen.
Step down one step,
I need a
Kristen.
tissue.
And embrace again, kind of like that at an angle.
I feel like we should come back.
And bridesmaids, I managed you surrounding where Kaylee is, kind of.
Hey, everybody, look at me.
Everybody. To you. Oh, yeah.
This can't be the first time this has happened.
This is the parking lot. The lady very politely told me I couldn't park in. She's very nice about it.
We'll document it. Got it.
I hope they get the. That's really pretty. Yeah, I hope the unveiling happens. It's a lot of sheet. Lee. I take a picture.
For now. Okay. So ladies, I want you. Yes, you are. Well, that's definitely a winner there.
tries. Who gives this woman to this man in marriage?
Her mother and
You may be seated. Bear with me. We are gathered here today to celebrate the life's greatest moments. The joining of two hearts. In this ceremony today, we will witness the joining of Spencer and Kristen in marriage. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating here today. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us. For it is a pleasure for us to see love in bloom and participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another. We got a few words of wisdom here. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other the opportunity to grow. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. He's coming. How's that?
You guys can hear me. We're going full unplugged.
Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love. Hold her tight, so happy together. If I should call you up and best to die, you'd say you belong to me. Ease my mind, just think of how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're near me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it has to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're near me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Ooh, da 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 da. So happy together. Happy together, we're happy
Face each other, hold hands, and repeat after me. I, Spencer Carlson, take you, Kristen Ditch, to be my wife.
I, Spencer Carlson, take you, Kristen Ditch, to be my wife.
My partner in life and my one true love.
My partner in life and my one true love.
I will cherish your friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will cherish your friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever.
I will trust you and honor you. I will laugh with you, cry with you. I will love you faithfully. Through the best and the worst. Through the difficult and the easy. Whatever may come, I will always be there. As I have given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to keep. Kristen, I, Kristen Ditch, take you, Spencer Carlson, to be my husband. My partner in life and my one true love. I will cherish our friendship and love you today, tomorrow, and forever. I will trust you and honor you. I will laugh with you and cry with you. I will love you faithfully. Through the best and the worst. Through the difficult and the easy. Whatever may come, I will always be there. As I given you my hand to hold, so I give you my life to keep. Spencer and Kristen, I would ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect, and remind yourself often of what brought you together on this day. Give the highest priority to the tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assails your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one time or another, focus on still seems right between you, not just the part that seems wrong. This way, when the clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there. And if each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together, it will be marked with the abundance and happiness. Even after 38 years together, I can still say this is very important. Say I do after, or after what I say. Spencer, do you take Kristen to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, and be faithful to her?
I do, yeah.
My bag. Do you promise to feed her tacos at least once a week? And do you promise to make her laugh every day?
I do.
Kristen, do you take Spencer to be your lawful wedded husband? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, and be faithful to him?
I do.
Do you promise to feed him when he starts to get hangry? And do you promise to love him after he plays video games all night?
That's a favorite.
Can I have the ring? Do I get one at a time? That's yours. There are 3 rings in marriage: the wedding ring, the engagement ring, and the suffering. We hope the suffering can be held to a minimum. Laugh. Repeat after me, Spencer. I, Spencer, take thee, Kristen, to be my wife.
I, Spencer, take thee, Kristen, to be my wife.
To have and to hold in sickness and health.
To have and hold in sickness and in health.
For richer or for poorer, in joy and sorrow.
For richer and for poorer, in joy and sorrow.
And I promise to love you.
And I promise to love you.
Well, with this ring, I take you as my wife, for as long as we both shall live.
For this ring, I take you as my wife, for as long as we both shall live.
It don't fit. Throw it overboard.
Maybe that was the rest of the way.
That one's for you. I, Kristen, take thee, Spencer, to be my husband. Okay, go ahead.
I, Kristen, take thee, Spencer, to be my husband.
To have and to hold in sickness and health.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health.
For richer or for poorer, in joy and sorrow.
For richer or poorer, in joy and in sorrow.
And I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
With this ring, I take you as my husband.
With this ring, I take you as my husband.
For as long as we shall both live.
As long as we both shall live.
That's very sad.
That one don't fit. Are we ready now? Spencer and Kristen. Spencer and Kristen just sealed their relationship with the giving and receiving of rings. Today their relationship is further symbolized by the tying of the fisherman's knot. A true lover's knot, for it is the strongest there is. Its bond will not break, become even stronger under pressure. These two cords represent each of you as individuals, as a unique and special gift of you being through your marriage. As you fasten your pieces of rope together, these actions represent the joining of your two lives into the one common purpose. The completed knot represents the future, securing the knot that your relationship will continue to be strong despite the inevitable changes life brings. That's very one. Although the fisherman's knot is one of the simplest to tie, it is also one of the sturdiest. As stress is applied, the knot becomes even stronger. It is the goal of marriage to achieve the blending of hearts and lives. But like space between these cords formed by the knot, let there also be space in your new life together, so each may encourage the nature of the individual growth for each other. I ask you, are you done? I ask that you now pull on the rope to see it strengthened under pressure, while still allowing us to see the individual cords, just as you support of one another as beautiful and blessed individuals strengthens your union. As you hold one another in mutual concern and shared respect, may you continue holding each other tightly in your hearts and from the strong bond, now and forever. Let this knot indicate the strength of your love and be a symbol of your unity from this day forward. There you go. I would have thought about it. To make your relationship work will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why you are here today. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn the growth together. It will take faith to grow forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey you both have pledged today. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal the deal with a kiss. Family and friends, I would like to introduce the happy couple, Spencer and Kristen Carlson. I need a beer.
Just kind of do whatever you want. I mean, finding people out is kind of weird though. Might be moving kind of quick, but I'll slow it down like a smidge. Send it! I feel like we're packing it up for the day.
We could have went underneath that.
Right? I don't think we
I don't think we will. I don't think so. Look at how tall that is. Oh, there's how they get up here. Casey.
Oh, right on. Oh, he's doing it.
They have like anchors on the back.
It's coming!
Hey! Oh, never mind. Here comes that bridge we talked about earlier.
Are they just turning us around now? It's happening.
Everybody get back in. Hurry.
You just keep moving. These are just prelims.
That one will leave. He's there.
I just run all the time. It's like, wait for me to see somebody pull up.
It's like a regional one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, square.
Somebody better be shoving some of this in somebody's face.
It's really good. I hope everyone's excited.
Yeah, I am. They're out there for everybody with that slow cut. I was like, oh, can we get to the cake?
Have you eaten dinner? Have you eaten dinner?
Been eating it all night.
No. There's tacos.
No, I'm not your mom. I don't need to eat.
Kristen.
We're
doing things.
No.
Don't worry about what's going on now. Take that. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's so big. Okay. It's gonna, either way, it's going all over our faces.
Yeah. Definitely. Do it.
That was very nice, but you can't be that nice. Let her go. Come on, Spencer, do it. It's for me. Do it, Spencer. Spencer, come on.
It's always full.
Come on, buddy. That was very nice, you guys.
I like it. Oh my goodness, I want a bite so bad.
Dude, it's so good.
Oh, I'll take it, Chris.
Here we go.
Here, give me a plate.
Give it to Dan. Yes.
It's so good. So good.
You guys enjoy.
That is good. Here, one more.
Hey, no problem.
Me too.
One more, Dan.
Kristen had actually been there for a while. So she marched up to me one of the first days of school and told me in a very matter-of-fact way that her and I will be friends. And it wasn't until later that I learned the reason why she did that was because there was no way that Larimore was going to have another cheerleader. And so she was going to make sure that that didn't happen by being my friend. I am eternally grateful for that because for the past 14 years of our friendship, she has always been there. And her and I have been through so much, and no matter what I was going through, she was always there. And in many ways, she was like a sister. And it makes me so happy to see that she has found somebody to be by her side for the rest of her life. When Kristen and Spencer first started dating, Spencer lived in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and Kristen lived in Fargo, so they actually were dating long distance for the first while of their relationship, and so I unfortunately didn't get to really know Spencer until he kind of moved back to the Fargo area. And when I finally got to see them together and see how happy Kristen was and how great Spencer was, I really knew that this was something that was going to last a long time. And it's not hard to see that Kristen and Spencer are absolutely perfect for each other. However, there is a story that I would like to share with you that really solidifies that idea. And that happened very recently as I was planning Kristen's bachelorette party. Part of the plans for Kristen's bachelorette party were a couple games I was getting in order, which required me to ask both of them a series of questions. The first series of questions I asked Kristen, one of the questions was, what do you love most about Spencer? And she replied, I don't know, his personality? And I said, Kristen, of course you love his personality, otherwise you wouldn't be marrying him. You have to give me a more specific answer. And after we argued for a little bit, she finally gave me a specific answer and I moved on. Next, I talked to Spencer and asked him a series of questions. One of those questions was, what does Kristen love most about you? And he said, I don't know, my personality? All I said was, you two are perfect for each other. And on that note, you two really are perfect for each other. And I couldn't be more happy to spend this day with you and be by your side through all of this. So I would really like to raise a glass and say congratulations, Kristen and Spencer, and may you have a lifetime of happiness together.
Spencer's brother. I just want to start by saying I truly am. Is it coming through okay? Yeah, okay. All right. It's very nice. I'm honored to be the best man, so thank you. Thank you. But I struggled for a while on how I wanted to go about this story. And And I think I'm just gonna back up a few days. There were a few of us sitting around the table, and yeah, I'm already getting head nods. Okay, that's good. And we were telling a lot of stories, just reminiscing about the past and talking about today. And then I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, the room gets really quiet, and everybody looks my way. Probably an important part of the story is that I'm the only guy at the table. So I got a sense of, I want to say that this was some sort of what's the right word? Female telepathy, which was a little frightening. Because I have an amazing wife and, lost my mic. Okay, 3 good girls. But so they give me good advice along the way. And so we started to reminisce a little bit more, and the more we got talking, I realized that growing up, Spencer and I, we were trying to hash out kind of what developed our childhood. And it happened to be a lot of video games. So there was a fair amount of, I would say, probably grinding through level ups in Final Fantasy and also the Covenant in Halo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But if it wasn't for that, we were also playing paintball and shooting each other in the woods. And overall, minus, I would say, the boat and the micro welder, which, yeah. I hope I was a decent role model. Yeah. Sure. Okay. But beyond that, you know, beyond the, I would say, our childhood, we had a lot of adventures together off the screen as well. And from there, we had a lot of trips to Hawaii and Florida, and also Apple River. Oh yeah. And as time went on, it was nice. Kristen started to join us for some of these adventures, and I could tell early on that something was definitely right here. Yeah, even we had gone so far as it was early on, and we made the trip to Fargo. So we had all the girls in the van, and it was about a 4-hour drive. We got to Fargo, and we started getting everything unpacked, get everything settled, and Spencer says, I gotta go, I gotta bring Kristen lunch. And okay, that sounds like a nice thing to do. We didn't see him for about 3 hours. You know, past that, just in general, I could just tell that just a lot of the creative work you two have done together, that everything seems about right, and I'm happy for the two of you. That's all I got. Oh, but I would at least like to toast to the two of you. Toast. So cheers to the two of you.
Hey, just to remind you, you are a beautiful wife.
Oh, she's right there. Straight ahead.
Kristen, I don't want this anymore.
Hey, it was nice to meet you guys. You guys take care. Absolutely.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, great talk. You know, you are amazing just to hang out with the whole entire evening.
Yeah. You're with me tonight.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
You also